After finally picking up our first point in this year's Champions League group stage, we now do a double header against Olympique Lyon, a team that's beat us before. We need to win both these games to give us a chance of going through. Welcome to Beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in. We're going to get straight into the Olympique Lyon game. I'm just going to point out we did have one game since last the victory against St. Johnstone. We played Motherwell. We beat them 2-0. João Renato and Pedrinho with the goals. They both played up top. We had double injury. McCord, Johnson and Velasco. I think Velasco couldn't play because he needed a rest, but yeah, injuries hit us pretty hard after the St. Johnstone game. Obviously, Gordon Johnson being out 3 to 4 weeks, or 4 to 5 weeks, deeply impacted the selection there. They both got a goal. Renato is the advanced forward, Pedrinho filling in as a deep line forward. 2 quick early goals, and then we just sort of shut up shop. I was happy enough to get that win away from home. Olympique Lyon game, it's going to be a tough selection, it really is. I'm starting to look elsewhere, see if we can bring in a central midfielder, maybe a central midfield attack, maybe just something to ease a bit of burden on playing Velasco there, and if we can find another striker that we think can do a job, we might have to go pursue that in January as well. The team to take on Olympique Lyon, first game is away from home. The lineup could look a bit better in my eyes. Lee in goal, Donaldson and Byrne as our wing-backs go with experience. Hanel and Thomas as our centre-back pairing. McLean and MacArthur in defensive midfield. Scott and Pedrinho as our attacking midfielders. And João Renato and McCord. So if we have a look, Velasco is out 5 days to 2 weeks. And Johnson is actually 8 days and 2 weeks away. So both of them similar sort of schedule to get them back. Losing those two players really hurts. Queeley's almost back to fitness. Waldson, Eric Schutt lacking a bit of fitness. Koulibaly, Martin Ham, and Kamara also on the bench. We run a very lean squad. I wonder if we need to open it up a bit now. Another midfielder would be good. I think maybe another striker, to be honest. Especially if we're going to continue to drop Velasco into that midfield role. We did play attacking versus Motherwell. We're going to start this game off positive and sort of see do I want to go positive or go balanced? I'm going to go positive, but we'll likely have to change throughout this game, I think. Huge, important game. Now, they beat us before, so this isn't a given. We're just hoping that we are not the weakest team in this group. It is a tough group. Make a difference, make a bloody difference. The draw against Barcelona gives me a little hope that we can do the job against, say, Dortmund at home, but getting a result here away to Olympique Lyon would be massive for our chances. Early free kick. Put in, Lee comes and claims it. I thought for a minute there he was going to palm that out. Really good work from the goalkeeper. Rolls it to Rico. Bit of a heavy touch. Finds MacArthur. Out to Paul. Paul Byrne just runs forward and is just so lackadaisical with the ball there. Really poor touch to just give the ball up. Haddad coming forward. Oh, it's the Jeff, ex-Arsenal player. McLean almost gets a foot in on him. Quetta. Dembele could really do with an interception or something. Oh, it's a great save by Lee. Thomas sweeps the ball up as well. I'm going to go balance because I feel like we're just giving them too much space right now. Behind. Get this away. Thomas, again, solid header. Quetta puts it in. Paul Byrne picks up. Ah, it's a terrible pass. What is he doing? That is exactly the kind of football we cannot do in Europe. We can't get away with that domestically. What are we doing there? He must have decision making of 0, because what he's trying to do, play the ball along the ground in our box, is simply unacceptable. Really poor. Well, forget bloody being balanced then. Oh, it honestly couldn't be going much worse in the first half here. We've given them a gift. We've gifted them the ball. They've put it in the back of the net, and we have done absolutely nothing going forward. Now remember, Renato's having to play up top because we don't have Gordon Johnson or Velasco here. We were up against it going into this game, and somehow we are in an even worse position now. Honestly. Really, really frustrating. Our time in Europe. These last 2 seasons have been really bad. We literally have not had a good European campaign so far. Renato. A team of our capability, we should be hitting the target there, but Renato is not ready for first team football, so it's really painful watching us just completely devoid of how we play or any of the ability we show week to week. As soon as we get into Europe, it all just goes out of our head. I don't understand it. We're going to have to press him. We got to press him. We got to try something. It's just really bad. Donaldson's having a terrible game. I'm going to bring on Lewis Thompson. Burns not playing great, but nobody really is. A lot of players just having really poor games. Let's get on Koulibaly. 6 minutes remain. By the time I finish... Brilliant. João Renato goes off with a potential knee injury. We've got one forward now left on the field. One forward who we can't even... I won't put him in the middle. Incredible. Things go from bad to worse. In a double header where we needed to get some results, we have gone down away from home 2-0. Feel like we didn't even get going there. I don't think we caused them any issues, really. We had one ball in behind where Renato had a chance and he missed. And I've fallen out with the team now. This is going from bad to worse. Rock bottom of the group after 3 games. Need a minor miracle to get our qualification now. Could this season be completely wasted? Because domestically, yeah, we still got the league to win. We're still competing in the cups, and we're already in a semi-final of the Premier Sports Cup. But that's bad. Well, we'll return after these next 3 games for the second leg of our Champions League, our home leg, against Olympique Lyon, and we need our players back because we have to play a lot better. We need a win. If we lose, I think we're actually out this early because head-to-head will kill us. Yeah, not great. Things were looking great, and then we ran into Aberdeen. We don't go undefeated after the Olympique Lyon game. 2 solid wins, given that our injury issues have aggravated even further. Gordon Johnson out, Velasco out, McCord out, João Renato out even at one point. So, yeah, that front line has been very strange. Mainly Pedrinho and Renato. We beat Dundee United. McCord was able to play that game. That's when he got injured. We beat Hamilton with Pedrinho and João Renato up top. And then a 1-0 late loss to Aberdeen at home ends our unbeaten streak this season, and it feels awful. I might have to take one on the chin for again trying to rotate the team, trying to get certain players back in briefly. Eric shot in goal. That might be on me. I'm not sure. All my focus is on the Olympique Lyon game, and yeah, that one's caught. We've been caught out there, so pretty disappointing. Now, we do have returning players for this game, so the team to take on Olympic Lyon at home at Cowdenbeath Stadium. Lee in goal, Donaldson, Byrne as our wing-backs, Hannell and Thomas as our centre-back pair, McLean and Quealy as our defensive midfield duo, Scott and Ham as our attacking midfield duo. Now Quealy still got a bit of a fitness issue, but I'm going to risk him. João Renato, Velasco start up top. Now João Renato has a fitness issue, as does Velasco, but the thinking is we're going to bring on Gordon Johnson at half-time. So João Renato, just hoping he can run, he can work hard for us in that advanced forward role, and at half-time we bring on Gordon Johnson. Massive game. We need a win, otherwise I think we're out of Europe. And if we're out of Europe, then this season is going to be a drag, quite frankly. I really wanted to make strides. I maybe just don't have the squad to do that. I'm maybe thinking above where we're at. Now, domestically, I think we're probably the best team in Scotland. But Europe, I mean, Celtic and Rangers getting slapped about Europe a lot as well, so maybe just a tricky time. I think we need pure dominance domestically. Now, obviously, we won the treble last season. If we could do that again this season, then we're seriously starting to think that's just what we're going to do. Scott plays the ball to Velasco. Velasco out wide to Donaldson. Could do a really good ball, whip it. Renato, back to Donaldson. Driven in, Ham, bottom corner, 1-0 to the good guys. That is exactly what we needed. That is huge for us. It's really well worked as well. We didn't panic, kept the ball moving. Nobody snatched at the shot. Donaldson takes a man, puts it across. Renato could have turned and just shot there. Puts it back. It comes back in from Donaldson. Ham just slips it in the bottom corner. 1-0 over Olympic Lyon. We need to build on this though. Right, Quealy puts it forward to Velasco. Out to Paul Byrne. Back to Quealy. Quealy having an impact now that he's back in the team alright. Oh, I thought we were just lining up one after the other. Just couldn't get our foot on the end of that ball. Would have been great to grab a second. They've got Mukoko. Oh boy. We got to be careful of him. Renato now. He's putting in a shift. He won Player of the Month. It might be Young Player of the Month. He's put it on a plate. Velasco scored. Is that onside? I desperately need that to be onside. Not just for our chances here, but also for Renato. Beautiful. Renato has worked hard. You know, probably not the quality we need when we're missing some of the other players, but it's a great ball. Puts it in Velasco. Even Velasco couldn't miss that one. Slips in the bottom corner. Keep wanting to say slot. And I'm getting caught between slot and slip. But he does. He slips it in the bottom corner. Past the keeper. 2-0. 2-0 and Barcelona are currently beating Dortmund, which I think is probably good for us. Scott, back to McLean. McLean whips it. Ham fires in the header. Drives through from midfield. Heads the ball. Sadly, it's off target. It goes wide. Oh, I don't like this at all. Out of nowhere, free kick. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Every time. Every time. I even put the mouse where it was going. Every time. It's actually not even funny. 2-1. These were the number of shots so far. Maybe let Renato run about a little bit longer, but Alex Scott having a poor game. Going to bring on Waldson. Waldson, a much more physical box-to-box midfielder. Hopefully that physicality can carry him here. Well worked, well defended. I was worried we were going to just hang a leg out. Keepers. Pure panic. I'm not even calling the game now. I'm just calling the what I need to happen. Scott plays it forward to Velasco. He turns, passes it to Renato. Ham forward to Renato. Oh, we kept him on, and he's squandered a great chance. I'm going to take Gordon Johnson on now. He should manage 45 minutes, and it needs to be a very good 45 minutes. Paul Byrne driving forward. He's been allowed some space there. Finds Velasco. Back to Paul Byrne. Goes back to Quealy, who I actually think it can't be overstated how important he actually is for us. He's played very well here. Kept the ball moving. Gordon Johnson sends it over. One of those games where you kind of just hope the second half just flies by. No, not like this. It's sickening. It really is. They've done absolutely nothing to deserve this. 2 free kicks out of nowhere. Both times he just puts it top corner. There's nothing we can do. From kickoff. We have to be perfect here if we're going to get anything here. Johnson? Oh, come away! Why doesn't he hammer that in the far corner? Why is he trying to slip it in the bottom corner? We've gone from a commanding position to effectively a way to go out of this competition. Donaldson need a good delivery. What are we checking VAR-wise? There's nothing wrong with that. Surely. That's been given, right? Johnson heads it back. Now he's offside there. When it's headed in, Thomas is onside and Velasco is definitely onside. 3-2. McLean for... I ain't got anybody. I need Ham. I don't like what's going on over on that wing right now. I'm going to put Ham for McLean and take McLean off for Pedrinho. Little Brazilian magician. That's outside the box. Obviously, we don't want him to have another free kick, but that is not a penalty. Never a pen in the 87th minute. God, please defend this penalty. Please defend this penalty. I don't even want to see it. The penalty, free kick. Jesus. We have to get through this game with the win. Pedrinho's in. Oh no, Pedrinho. Just place it, lad. Arcola, we've made a mistake. Keeper, what's wrong with your hands? What's wrong with his hands? Walton, Donaldson, Johnson, gonna drive forward. They win it back. I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking for any sort of interception that can just kill this game. If we don't get an interception, oh my word, I'll take a miss. I want the keeper to slow this down, to kick it long, going forward. Now this playing out from the back, which he's going to do here, because the game treats it like, oh, we didn't get the changes made. That's surely our ball, it is. Just take your time, boys. Kill this game. I don't remember the last time I had to make so many minute changes as the game went along. But 3-2. Velasco with the ball. Tries to put back to Paul Byrne. We can't even make a 5-yard pass from one of our best players. Over the top. Rico deals with it. Whoa! Well, I wasn't happy with the away leg or the away game, but the home game gives us hope, gives us a chance. We have Borussia Dortmund at home, so the Dortmund game's massive now. Obviously, we got to play Barcelona away first, but that if we can just still be, we'll, no matter what happens, we're still in with a shot. Come that final game. But we could be relying on results elsewhere. Best thing that can happen for us, we go out and get more points off Barcelona here. That was stressful. Some lovely goals, but really stressful. If we look ahead, we will return for the Premier Sports Cup semi-final and our Champions League game against Barcelona. So, big games. Massive, massive games. We can't take that one lightly by any means. We want to make a final. That's obvious. That Barcelona game away from home That's very serious as well. Join me next time. Do hit that like button right now. Go and hit it. Go on. I know you've never hit it before. Hit it this time. I want to see over 10 likes on this video for the first time ever. Join me next time when we once again go beyond Blue Brazil. They should do an all or nothing series on this season. What a wild ride.